We were on site recently and met with the tenderers. What was that experience like?
Yeah, look, obviously there's quite a significant scale of works that we're trying to deliver here, and the complexities around delivering that all simultaneously is something we needed to fully understand before we even went out to the market for tender. So I guess first working with QM and internally ourselves and unpacking around the interface between the various works packages and the most appropriate way to delineate those, and understanding how those interfaces affected timing. Then bringing the client in to better understand their funding arrangements for the different portions of the works, also fed into that contract and tender structure. So I guess dealing with those complexities was challenging, but a rewarding experience, working very collaborative with all those involved. Again, likewise, getting that early involvement from the tenderers and the current market was, I guess, crucial to understanding the timeframes that we're trying to deliver. Getting that buy-in and make sure everyone was aware of the upcoming works was, I think, critical to getting that project interest. Since we've gone out to tender, I think it's been very good seeing the proactiveness of the market and response of a scale of works of this size. There's a lot of interest around it, which is good to see, and I guess a lot of smarts from the contractors going into it. So a lot of moving elements with the tender, and I guess as we're now going into the formal tender process and contract review, that continued collaboration, I guess, will be key to ensuring that we get a best of project outcome for all. Just with the scale of the works we're trying to deliver out there and the speed at which we need to operate, there was a really good chance to, I guess, get everyone on the same page collectively with the client and the prospective tenderers, as well as, I guess, our wider project team that's going to be involved in the delivery of the works. So it was a good opportunity to give everyone a full appreciation of the scope of works, get a sense of how real the opportunity is, and make sure everyone's familiar with the process of how the tender's going to roll out our expectations.
What are you most excited about as we move into the next phase of works?
Yeah, look, from a personal angle, I guess I've always had a heavy focus on construction and delivery, so this is a really exciting part of the project for me. I'm really going to enjoy seeing all those months and even years of design and collaboration come into something real on the ground. Excited to work very collaborative with the successful tenderer. We're obviously going to need to work very hand in hand to ensure we get the desired outcomes for the project, and that work then ultimately unlocking the balance of the development and that continued momentum going forward. Really excited to continue that with the client and bring something, I guess, exciting to the area up there. I think Hervey Bay is a really nice area. Personally, I like going there to fish, so it's exciting to see it get this bit of energy injection into the area and what that development can become.